Good afternoon, folks, and welcome back to Journey Before Destination Overlanding once again. Here I am back in the shop with the trailer. As you can see, I have added the addition onto the front for the fridge. It's actually slanted on the roof now, which I didn't have before. Maybe I'll add a little aerodynamics, maybe not. Maybe I can put a thin solar panel on there. I don't know, we'll see. But I've moved the fridge out up here. It is now hanging out. It's very sturdy. You can see it's not going anywhere. The whole trailer moves. It doesn't flinch at all. You can see I've added some reinforcement in here. Still need to add another one here. Grind this off a little bit, and that'll give me so that my cantilever here, when this is in there, when this is boxed in here, when it's pushing down there, it'll push up here, which will take the stress off of the front here a little bit. It's not like it's sticking out very far anyway, and it's only I've got 2x2 coming all the way out here, so I don't think it's going anywhere. The fridge slide fits in there perfectly. The door fits in there perfectly. It's square. It's all set. So now I've got to make up a couple. I'm going to use angle iron in the center here instead of using 2x4. I use 2x4 here and over there so for the strength. Now I'm going to use 3 pieces of angle iron across here to support the roof. Then I'm going to use vertical angle iron here, here, and here to support this in the front. So if I want to screw something on it, but I'm probably not going to put anything on the front here, just because there isn't going to be much room between me and the truck with the tire back here. When I put the truck on, the tire comes back to about here. So I've got to be careful so when I swing, I don't get this part too tight up to the edge and jackknife it. This is really going to be nice right up in this area here because I'm going to put this flat level here, and I'm actually going to have an area here where I can I'll probably either put my batteries or my electronics or something of that nature, which gives me a whole lot more room in this area than I had before. I didn't have this little shelf area. So that's really cool. I have much more room inside. As you can see, my bed is only 80 inches long. That comes all the way up to here, so I've got extra room here now. It's going to be really nice. I'm very happy with this move, pushing it out further. You can see some of the stuff like this over here. It didn't fit perfectly, but that 2x2 fit in there perfectly, so I welded it in. It's going to be in the wall. Nobody's going to see it. I'll know it's there, but this is the first revision of this. The next one, that won't be there. This will be done properly. All the will be designed up, and whoever gets the second one when I build it, when they decide they want it will obviously be much different framing. I won't have these pieces like this, which used to be the corner over there, and I took it out. But again, like I said, it's in the wall. Nobody will ever see it. I don't care. I just want it to be strong and sturdy, and for the price of the aluminum, I ran out of 2x2 putting this on and putting these long crossbars on here. In order for me to get more 2x2, it was another $200 or $300 for one more stick, and I only needed a couple feet. So I just reused this from the other stuff. And like I said, this will be in a wall. I just insulated around it, and nobody will ever see it. Nobody will ever know it's there. It's going to be super strong because it's angled here. There's 2 pieces on here. I got this all welded up in here, and this piece, this goes up to here. This cantilever's out. It's a 2x4 here, so this is super strong. This should not go anywhere. I'm going to take these pieces like this. I'm going to place them underneath here, one in each corner, one here. Then I'm going to put 2 horizontal ones in the middle. They're going to sit on that, and then one going this way here with 2 more in the middle and one on the other side. And there's going to be a steel bar that's about the same size. It's a little bit smaller. It's small enough to go into a 2x2. That's going to slide in there, and I'm going to put a storage for it right along the center here. Another piece so I can just slide it in and out. And that piece is going to slide across there, and then it's going to come down, and jacks will sit on it and lift this thing up so that when I want to take it out of the trailer, it's just like taking it out of a pickup truck. All I have to do, slide it in, hook the jacks on there. I'll have these pieces right here. They'll be underneath this. So this will be sitting underneath this like that. I can slide them in here, have it out about here, jack this thing up, and off it comes. Slides right out, pull the trailer forward, and we're done. So what I have left to do, I have to sheet this, obviously, inside and out. That's going to take me about a day, but I could do that while this is in for LineX. My intent is this week is to finish off, I'm going to put 2x2 angle iron. I've got a lot of angle iron, so I'm going to put 2x2 angle iron and reinforce some of this here, reinforce some up here, do the same thing up here, here. I've got to sheet the entire outside this week. I've got 2 more brackets to put on for the solar panels on the other side. I've got 4 brackets to put on up here for the tent to go bolt onto. I've got to sheet the wood up here that I haven't finished this. I have to put some supports in here, just a couple going across like this, maybe 1 or 2, just to get some strength into the wall there. Sheet it, install the door, install the window right there, and install the other door right there. Bolt that down. Clean this whole thing out, then it's about ready to go to LineX. I have to put 1 more piece like that up there and 1 up here to support the roof seam right there. And then I'm ready to go to LineX. This is getting close at this point. So hopefully by Wednesday or Thursday, I'll send it out to LineX. And while that's at LineX and this is at home, this is going to get its covers on on the fenders. It's going to get the lights in the corners, 1 there and 1 in the back corner over there, red there, yellow here, just like that little yellow one right there. It's going to get wired for the trailer brakes up to here with the 7-pin, and then the Jeep's going to get its 7-pin wiring and its trailer brake put into it. And when it gets back, it's all LineX. Then I get to start working on the inside. But at that point, it'll be really close to being ready to go. It'll be roadworthy at that point. But I still want to put the electrical, which is going up in here, batteries, which are going in back over there, up. I'm going to build some cabinets, I think here, coming out this way, maybe 6-8 inches, all the way along here with access inside. And I'm probably going to put a door and access them outside so I can put food in there. I'll put the dry goods and that kind of stuff up in this wall. And then the window's going to be down here so that if I want to see out while I'm laying in bed, I can see out. Kitchen table is going to be made coming across here. It's going to clamp onto this, so I have a long kitchen table. Eventually, I'm going to put a outdoor sink and stove fold down right here. It's going to stick out a little bit. It'll fold down. We'll have a sink and so forth. The hot water tank's got to get fitted in here. So there's a few things left to do, but this is major progress. I'm very happy with what I got done today. I got all this put on. I got the angle set up out here. It's pretty close to ready to rock and roll to go to LineX. So anyway, have a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll talk to you again soon.